Over the past few years, I have added dozens of smart home tech items to my home. One of my favorite items is the Ring doorbell and the Ring floodlights. In this episode, I'm going to geek out a little bit and tell you why the Ring doorbell and Ring floodlights is at the top of my list of my most favorite items in smart home tech. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Sylvester with Remax Platinum here in Plymouth, Massachusetts, and today I'm going to geek out a little bit about my Ring doorbell and my Ring floodlights. So what are the Ring doorbell and the Ring floodlights? Well, first and foremost, they replace your traditional doorbell and your traditional floodlights. But the cool thing is they add a host of features that can be customized in your smart home app. You can take certain features like the motion sensor in the Ring doorbell and actually trigger other devices like the lights on my front steps. They're also very customizable. I can set the actual motion area for both the doorbell and the floodlights. I can also schedule what time the floodlights come on and whether I want them to be motion sensor or not. So for example, I have my floodlights set to come on at a certain time of the day, every single day, and they will go off and become motion sensitive at a certain time of the day. The other cool thing about the Ring doorbell is if you have Alexa devices in the house, you can actually tie that Ring doorbell into the Alexa device so that it will announce when someone's at the front door.
Someone is at the front door.
Somebody pushes the button and we have a couple that are designated, one in the garage, one upstairs, that will actually announce someone's at the front door. They just added a new feature very similar to like an answering machine, where if you push the button, it'll actually play a message to the person that's just rung the doorbell, asking them to leave a message. That person that just rung the doorbell can leave a message and then it will notify you of that message. Another cool feature is you get notified right on your phone when either the doorbell is rung or the floodlights get tripped. If the doorbell is rung, you can actually press a button and talk through the intercom to the person on your front steps. What I like is that when you do that, the person on the front steps doesn't know whether you're home or not. It's a great security feature that actually makes you feel a little bit more comfortable, that they don't know if you're upstairs in your office and you just can't come to the front door, or maybe you're not even home and the home is empty. So you may be saying, why do I need it? And why can't I just have a regular traditional doorbell or regular floodlights? One huge benefit is seeing packages delivered. Because they're both motion sensitive and record video, as soon as someone comes on your property or in your driveway, it will trigger that motion sensitive camera and record that package being delivered. So if you're waiting for that package to be delivered and you can actually see that person actually dropping that package, it's so much nicer knowing that that package is there. You run right down, grab the package, or just a peace of mind when you're not at home to know that that package is securely there and you can kind of keep an eye on it. And because the doorbell and the floodlights have a very wide viewing angle on the video, it's also a great security device, so I can keep an eye on my whole front yard and my whole side yard at any given time. This leads to some very entertaining animal videos, I will tell you. I have seen more wildlife in my yard over the past couple years that I had than the last 10 years. Now, installation on these devices are pretty straightforward. If you have an existing doorbell already in place, it's very simple. Ring actually sells a couple different models. One is a wired version that would literally use your existing wiring. They have another model though that is battery pack. So if you don't have an existing doorbell, say you're in an apartment or a condominium and you don't have an existing doorbell already wired in, they sell a battery packed version of the same doorbell. So you don't have to do any wiring installation whatsoever. It's a few screws to mount it right to the wall and then you're all ready to go. The floodlights are the same way. It uses the existing wiring. All the video transmission is all done with Wi-Fi. So as long as you have good Wi-Fi in your home, all the Ring doorbell and the floodlights, they all transmit through your home. You get that video signal via Wi-Fi. So that's a quick overview of the Ring doorbell and the Ring floodlights, two of my very favorite and most used tech out of all my home tech devices. I'd be curious to know if you have these devices. If you have any tips or tricks you'd like to share, please leave a comment below. And if you like this video, please subscribe. I post videos every Wednesday about real estate, community, and home tech. And make sure to hit the subscribe button so you're notified as soon as that video drops. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.